I'm Frieren Cosplay, and today I'm showing you a little bit of a different thing than usually. As you can probably tell, I sew a lot. I love sewing, I love crafting, I love cosplay, but I also love sewing outside of cosplay. So I sew a lot of normal clothes as well, or like commission pieces, and for work obviously, because I am actually a seamstress slash tailor, or however you want to call it. Yeah. So I figured I would show you a little life update, a little sewing update, like a sewing planner, or however you want to call it, on my next few projects. In case one of these projects interests you, you can leave a comment or notify me somewhere else, and then I can make also a tutorial on how about do these things, or just, well, show you what I'm doing, kind of like a vlog, or maybe I could start streaming on Twitch again in my little sewing workspace here. That would be nice, but I would need to know what I'm supposed to do so that people are actually interested. Anyway, on to the update. So this is probably like an update for the month of April and May. May is like the busiest month for me, since the biggest convention in my country is happening during May. So this is not a huge update, not a huge kind of plan on what I'm doing the next few months, but let's get started. So the first thing I am going to do, or rather finish, is this t-shirt. Now, as you can see, it has this cute little space theme. This is also not for me. You could see that this is way too big for me. I am not quite that tall or broad on the shoulders. This is actually for my boyfriend. And it's going to be a gift for Easter. And I only need to finish the little hems and the collar, which I'll need to do soon, because it's an Easter gift. And Easter is next Monday. Yay! Anyway, by time of recording, until I upload this, it's probably already been Easter. So, and the next thing I want to do is I have this cute Pokémon, you can't see it like that, this cute Pokémon themed, I am holding it upside down, very smart indeed. There we go. This cute little Pokémon French Terry jersey. So French Terry is just like a jersey type that's a little bit thicker and just a little bit, you know, I don't know the English word, I actually don't even know the German word for it, but it holds the shape a little bit better. So what I figured I want to do out of this is a cute little pajama. I have a winter pajama which is fluffy and very warm. It's the stitch pajama that you've probably seen a lot of times me wearing in the videos. And I've got a summer PJ, which is just like a tank top and very short shorts. And I don't really have anything for in between these two seasons. So I'm either sweaty or cold in bed currently. And I figure, you know, I have this lying around. I have no idea what to do with this else, so why not? I actually also already got the patterns for these PJs that I'm planning to do. I hope I have enough fabric, because when I bought it I didn't know what to do with it, and I was just like, oh, cute Pokemon print, let's buy like whatever. So I'm having this basic t-shirt pattern that I've used 2 times already. As you can see, I always glue like a leftover scrap piece of fabric on the pattern, so that I know immediately, oh, this piece of clothing I made with this pattern, and so on and so forth. And for the shorts, I'm thinking like knee-length shorts. I may also do some inspiration pics on the side for these projects. And these shorts that I've also already done with this sloth fabric. But yeah, like Bermuda kind of thing. That's what I'm planning to do with that one. Again, if you want to see how I'm sewing these things, you can just leave a comment, or if there's some clothing project that really interests you, it doesn't need to be clothing, it can also be like kitchen towels or whatever. Yeah, let me know, I might do it. So, the next thing is a huge project, which I need to finish by the time of July, so I still got a lot of time. Also in case I actually don't feel inspired and need to buy a new fabric. My sister's getting married, so I'm sewing my own dress. Obviously, because I've got nothing better to do as maid of honor than spending my time sewing a super complicated dress. It's not that complicated. It's just annoying fabric that I picked out. So I have this Duchesse satin, as you can see, very shimmery, very pretty. It is very pink. It may look a little bit white on the camera now with the light, but I think if I hold it up like this, you can see, especially next to my pink dress, that's definitely pink. And I have this beautiful, beautiful rose-colored glittery lace. It's so pretty, it's so shimmery. And it has these already made cutouts. So I also already know what I'm doing here. I've already done a pattern, I've already done a mock-up. And yeah, I can show you how this is supposed to look when I put it together. Again, I'm actually, now that I'm seeing it together, I'm not really sure if I want to go for this very pink Duchesse satin or if I want to buy a new one, a different one. I guess I consult my mom or my sister, what they think. Again, maybe I just... Oh, my ring light died. Well, anyway, maybe you can see the pink better now, who knows. 3, 2, 1, and we are live again. Hi, I am back. I fixed my ring light. I have no idea what happened. It's working again. I don't know for how long, but it doesn't actually need to work that much longer anyway. Because we've already come to the last piece of fabric that I'm planning on working on the next few weeks. Outside of my cosplay things, you can see my Frieren cape back here. I am also working on Frieren right now. Yeah, if there's a piece you want to see how I'm doing it, again, let me know, hit me up. I'm open for it. The only thing I really can't show you anymore is the dress, because that's already finished. You can see here a post on Instagram if I actually manage to edit this in. Perfect. So the last thing I am working on is a t-shirt for my mom, which is going to be a gift for Mother's Day. She already knows about that, so in case she actually does watch my YouTube videos, this is no surprise. Hi Mom! Anyway, this is a Winnie the Pooh fabric. It's actually licensed, so this is not a cheap knockoff. It actually was that cheap because, again, it's licensed. But I think it's a really cute fabric. My mom actually picked this out with me on the market. So yeah, I am going to sew a t-shirt for her. Very simple, very nice. But I think it's just a really cute gift to sew a little t-shirt or a little shirt, skirt, skirt. Anything that's really simple. So yeah, anyway, I think this is the next few things I'll work on. Quick recap: the space t-shirt, the Pokémon pyjama set, the dress for the wedding of my sister, and the shirt for my mom. As you can see, not a lot of these things are actually for me, which is also fine because my my closet is kind of filling up, and yeah. And there goes my ring light again. So anyway, have a nice day, stay safe, stay happy, and good sewing. Bye bye!